to go over another kind of release method for the upper back and trap area. Again, if you've not seen the video, go watch our trap vice method. That one works wonderful. This one, instead of getting the traps here, we're going to get a little lower kind of between the scapulas. So this range of motion, or this kind of release method, is going to be between the scaps. We don't want to go below the scaps here. We just want to stay in between the scaps. We're still going to use these same AccuMobility balls, but if you need to kind of substitute, if you don't have these, you can use a lacrosse ball or tennis ball at home. The way we're going to do this here is they're going to go just on either side of the spine. We don't want to be on the shoulder blade or the spine here. So I'm going to have Pat lay back here. I'm going to kind of get these set up for him nicely, kind of in that position on either side of the spine there. Notice he's laying completely back here. If that's not enough pressure for yourself here, we can lift his hips up. What that's going to do is just apply a little more pressure onto those balls where they're really sticking there. From here, we're going to actually do some movements here. So he's going to reach his hands straight up towards the ceiling. He's just going to cross them over, almost giving himself a big hug, trying to spread those shoulder blades while those balls are kind of holding that muscle in place as a good release. We're going to go back and forth with this, do this going back straight to the ceiling, and then just going back and forth, crossing those arms, back to the ceiling, just trying to get some movement in there while those balls are pinned. Another one we can do here, a little more advanced if you're up for it, you can do almost like you're going to do a snow angel. So he's going to start his hands down by his feet here, and then he's just going to slowly spread them out, going as far overhead, keeping them as close to the ground as he can. You might reach a sticky point here. Once he gets all the way overhead, he can do almost the same thing as he did. He can bring those hands kind of towards the ceiling now, and then cross them over, reaching, and then kind of starting at the bottom again. So again, this is a double ball method. You can start at the top and then work your way down. You have about 2 or 3 different spots you can do on those scapulars in between them. Again, we're not getting in on the scapula or on the spine here. We are just getting right in between that muscle of the spine and that scapula. As he sits up here, you can kind of get another demo of where those balls were kind of placed on his back there.